Hi, this is Heidi Caswell here, WordPress 101 for Boomers, and we're working on the Weaver 2 theme. You can find directions for it and more about it going to my website. If you click in Weaver 2 over here, you'll find it. But each of these will go in, and you'll see different. It's like showing up here. It's showing all the different parts of it, 1 through 4. That's part 1, part 2, part 3, and it's going on down, and that will help you find them. We're going to go ahead and take up where we stopped. And we've been getting themes set up so you get it to look the way you want. Here's the one that I've been working on. I'm going to go back in later when I decide what I want up here and put that in. But I'm going to go ahead and use this theme, and this works for now. And that's the other thing. When you work with a theme and you get your site what you want, get something that works. So you can start adding content to your site, get things promoted to it. You can always go back in later. Maybe you want to have someone make a custom logo header thing up here for your site. You can have them do that. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and go on back in here. We're in the dashboard under appearances, and from appearances, and it's reminding me that I have some, I don't have a, there's a comments to moderate and a plugin to update here. But you go to appearance, click on the Weaver 2 admin. And these are the things that are, right up here at the very top. We've been going over these different options here. We're going to go ahead and show you how to save and restore your site. Once you've gone to a lot of work getting your site up what you want to be able to save it so you don't lose those settings. So you want to go ahead and click on the Save Settings so that these settings that you have on here will be saved in your database. If something happens and you have to redo it, you can maybe you're making changes and you mess it up and break the site and it looks all weird, then you can restore settings and it'll go right back to the save spot. And if you make changes, like if I go back in and I decide, okay, this is what I want to have for my logo and I want these other changes here, and I make those changes and it's looking good, then I want to come back here and save them again so that they'll be there. Okay? And that'll save them, and this is to put them back. Like if you do something and you try something, you experiment with the site, and it doesn't work out, and you want to go back to your last save spot, there you go. Now, there's a couple of other buttons here that would be good to look at. I've not tried this yet, but I will, and this will be convert to your old Weaver settings. I have on my WordPress 101 for Boomers. It's on the regular Weaver, the original one, and I would like to, if I want to go ahead and move it over to the Weaver 2, I'd put Weaver 2 in, and then I'd click with this and see how much of my settings would move over and what else I need to change. Now, suppose you're playing with your site, you do different things, and you said, oh man, it's messed up. I just want to go back to where I started from, back to the default settings. Well, you just clear it. So that's a pretty useful button. I want you to know where that one is. Admin options has a few things here. They tell you what they are. You can click on the button. You can see more. You don't really have to do anything in there. If you have the Pro version, these two will help you if you have the Pro version, shortcuts for the Pro version. But you do want to look at the Help tab. And let's say that you need to have some help. All the documentation, whatever you're looking to do, just go here and you can find it. Here's some little bit of snippets of code. They had places you could put code in. And this will pop up bits of little snippets of code that you can see. Okay, it popped up in a new tab. Here's the snippets. You can see different things. Okay, if you want to make certain changes, here's the code, and they'll tell you where to put the code and what to change it. Make the changes on it. Then the other thing they had here is a lot of you don't know CSS, and a lot of CSS is used for how your website looks, the colors and the layouts, and I want more space here and different things like that. That's kind of what a lot of those little code snippets were. And this tells you a little bit basic about CSS. You don't have to know all about CSS to edit your WordPress site, but it will give you enough that you'll understand more. Oh, okay, that's what they're talking about. Anyway, this is Heidi Caswell here, WordPress 101 for Boomers.